Good afternoon, everybody. Yes, it's a great day. The Dow Jones is tanking like a rock. It finally broke below the 200. We are using the diamonds, which is the ETF, and we have been short up here. And I am telling you, you broke clean below that 200-day. There's bigger downside coming in the Dow. And let me tell you another thing. I said volatility is going to toss you up. All of our traders in our network and everyone around the world. Bitcoin dropped another 4,800 points, okay? We said Netflix was going to drop like a rock in the earnings. We said the S&P was going to tank below the 100-day. We called it all, and we did. And you could have made a lot of money in our live trading room, but you chose not to, didn't you? Well, I will tell you what, you haven't seen nothing yet. And we have all the proof. It's all here. Load more. Spend many hours on here. Every one of our trades are working. We took the other side against the public. While the public is getting cremated, we are getting richer than you can get. And we did it. And we put this up here. 2022, super big market volatility coming, signing up. But no, you didn't. Well, hey, guess what? You want to go down retail trade? We're traders. You want to go down that retail stuff? That's what retail is going to get you. Buy, hold, and hope. Buy, hold, and hope. After 35 years, I've seen it all. And you don't think so? And when I say this is just the beginning, and you know what? You better get in that live trading room. You could be making a lot of money, not losing a dime. While everybody else is getting killed, you got a big smile on your face going into the weekend real happy. And you are. So this little index on the Dow Jones finally busted clean through that 200. Back over here, they got rallies off of it when they undercut it. And you tested it again and they undercut it. Not this time. The volatility gets bigger for that Dow. That Dow Jones is 4,000 points overvalued. No matter what you think in your mind, I could care less. But you will see it in 2022. And there will be more downside in that Dow. But here's the good news. Buy, hold, and hope don't get you nowhere. Risk management, you don't use it, you get killed. Doesn't get you nowhere. I go on and on and on and days. But you know what? I call it before it happens. I have all of it documented. This is the place to be. After 35 years of trading, I've been through many bull markets and many bear markets. But I can tell you what, we're going into a bear market. But did anybody believe it? No. And what happened in 2020 and what happened in 2021, you're not going to see the highs in these stocks for several years. They'll be hoping, praying, oh God, will they come back? And I've seen it all. Back in 1999 in the dot-com bubble, I said that the U.S. market in August and September we are in a bubble. And this bubble was bigger than the 1999 dot-com bubble. And the bubble will be popped. And anything that goes up will be sold. But the only good news, if you're a trader, short term, we are oversold on stochastic on a lot of stocks. And I have a list of them that are good that will pop. But if you don't sell them, you're going to get killed. Now, one thing about the Dow on the stochastic, which I haven't seen, and man, I'd have to go back probably to 2020. But that stochastic is at 1.9. What does falling stochastic really mean when they're at the lows like that? That's where they set up to bounce. But remember, if the stochastic is at 98 or 99, they're so overbought, they're coming down. Well, the thing about stocks that are on sale, and they are, but remember, if you're a trader like we are, when you get really oversold, you bounce them, they pop, and you sell, and you get out, and then you go short when they fall back. We have many programs. We have more programs available for people like you than you can believe. We are the best. And I don't care what website you go to, we've been around. This is a trader website. We have live trading events, live option trading room, entry and exits. Probably better get here. That is if you have any money left. If you have any money left. Don't come to me with $2,000 or $3,000 account. You're not going to get no help. I will give you training. You can take your $2,000 or $3,000 or $5,000 and try to go do something with it. Okay, if you want to learn. If you don't learn, you're going to get washed out and you ain't going to have any money. And yeah, it will probably come to that. And it will, and I know it will. And one thing about short-term bounces, there are always short-term bounces in what we call downtrends. We called all of it before the fact. Oh, yeah, you don't think so? On 119, S&P down below the 100-day. It's going to go lower. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. And you know what? You're not addressing risk management. I know it. You know it. You're sitting there in front of your computer watching your screen. Oh, man, what am I going to do? Oh, is it going to bounce? Because I'll tell you what. You're trying to buy stocks that are in bubbles. Those valuations are gone. They're gone. Over. Say goodbye. And if you want to come here, we'll help you try to weather the storm. If you don't, that's on you. And you will lose all your money.